This could start a fire. So working on this project, and I've got a 20 amp breaker here, and that's a 14 gauge wire. And you got another 14 gauge wire on another 20 amp breaker. That is not okay. When you come down here to this junction, you've got the 12 gauge, which is correct, but that's connected to our short feeder, which is that 14 gauge. So we're gonna go ahead and replace this guy. We don't want this wire to burn up because it's on a 20 amp breaker. You see, the 12 gauge will hold up to 20 amps, but that 14 gauge, that short run right there, that thing will burn up. So we want to get this fixed. I need to have this whole area clear for my ledger board. Of course, there's plumbing, there's electrical, there's ventilation, 20 different conduits. I mean, sometimes it's a pain in the butt, but you know what? You got to do it right. And if you don't have experience with this type of work, just go ahead and hire an electrician. Building a deck close to the ground is easy enough to tackle for a DIY project. But if you have to reroute conduits and deal with electrical, you want to make sure you hire somebody that's certified, licensed, and insured. I was able to get most of those wires into one 2-gang junction box, ran an elbow, and then ran it across underneath where my new ledger board is going. This helped so much. I was able to clear a lot of the area that was in my way. Now I can set my joists. Just need to button up this panel and call it. I'm done with electrical. Back it up, sweep it up, clean it up. Here I'm putting up my ledger board, get it nice and waterproof, set a flashing above it, and I can go ahead and screw my ledger into the house. Where we're digging the holes, I went and got some concrete and load her up in the wheelbarrow and just get to work. I use a Harbor Freight concrete mixer. I can do two 80-pounders at the same time. It makes it really easy, and it's a beast. I've had 2 of them, and they work really well.